Collin Sexton, you mentioned him, cleared for basketball activities. That's obviously a good thing. What do you think about the Cavs and Sexton kind of reaching a deal to keep him here for a longer period of time?
Dave, there's a gap that needs to be closed from the two sides, and that's the way that it was last year during negotiations. That's the way that it's going to be going into these negotiations as well. Collin and his camp want starter guard money. They believe that he deserves a contract annually that starts with a 2 instead of a 1. And the Cavs, I believe at this point in time, are setting their sights a little bit lower. I've heard that the Cavs are more comfortable in the $15 to $18 million per year range, whereas Collin's camp is looking a little bit north of 20. 18 to 22 is the range that I've heard, but I've been told more recently that it's a little bit higher than that 18. He wants to be paid like a starting guard. He feels like he should be a starting guard. So if Collin and the Cavs are going to get something done and he's going to stay here, then they're going to have to get a little bit closer in terms of the valuation. And it's tough, right? Because he only played 11 games. The Cavs were really successful without him. They won 44 games without him. They traded for Karis LeVert, who plays the same position. Isaac Okoro has shown to be more of a 2 than a 3. There are questions about whether Collin and Darius can work together. We still have those questions. So now the Cavs are at a point, Dave, where they're attaching a monetary value to the things that Collin brings to the table. They like him, they want him back, but they have to be honest about their assessment of Collin, and they have to find a dollar figure that is going to match what he brings to the team. And it's really, really complicated.